welcome to Eagle Eye News at 5. I'm Kara Rhodes.
And I'm Joey Price.
A new bill has been approved by the Alabama State Senate as a result of the death of 3-year-old Sadie Grace Andrews. In October 2017, Sadie fell into a grease trap while playing outside Brewster's Ice Cream in Auburn. After her death, officials launched an investigation to the current grease trap laws.
Her death was deemed accidental, but the coroner stated that the grease trap was not secured. The proper bill to require all restaurants with a grease trap to have it locked or secured by a mechanism that prevents accidental intrusion or opening. The new law would be called the Sadie Grace Andrews Act.
National Geographic photojournalist Joel Sartor will soon be visiting Auburn University. Sartor has snapped his way around the globe, capturing photos of hundreds of endangered animals. He has used his photography skills to show us how he change and affect the ecosystem.
The first event will be on March 2nd at 4 p.m. in the Foy Hall Auditorium. Sartor will be giving a keynote speech and showing photos from his travels. The event is open to the public. The second event for the day will begin at 6 p.m. in the Julie Collins Smith Museum of Fine Art. The event is open to the public but does require a ticket and a reservation. Tickets are $150 per person and $2,000 per table. If you'd like to purchase a ticket, you can call 334-844-3085.
30-year-old Cedric Jeremy Parker is dead following an overnight shooting in Auburn on Thursday, February the 15th. The Auburn Police Division responded to a report of shots being fired in the 900 block of Old Mill Road. Parker died after sustaining a single gunshot wound, and police found him already deceased when they arrived on the scene.
The investigation is being treated as a homicide. The incident does not appear to be random, and those involved are believed to have known each other. As of now, there are no suspects in custody. Anyone with information related to this case is asked to contact the Auburn Police Division at 334-501-3140 or at the tip line 334-246-1391.
Alabama Governor Kay Ivey has declared the week of February the 18th to 23rd as Severe Weather Awareness Week in Alabama. The goal of this week is to give Alabama residents the information they need in order to survive any possible deadly storm.
Each day of the week is focused on a different severe weather situation. Monday covers severe thunderstorms, Tuesday covers flooding and flash flooding, Wednesday covers tornadoes, Thursday covers lightning, and Friday covers receiving weather alerts. Additional information can be accessed on the National Weather Service's website.
Additional arrests have been made in an Auburn kidnapping and rape case. LaQuinta Shimon Tarbert and Courtney Cortez Morgan have been arrested for human trafficking first degree. The case involves a 13-year-old female runaway that was held against her will and sexually assaulted at an Auburn residence. Auburn University's Campus Safety and Security Office will be hosting campus safety training sessions this week. The sessions will be held from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Tuesday the 20th and Thursday the 22nd. According to the office, the sessions will focus on educating students about different safety devices available on campus, as well as teaching students how to deal with a possible active shooter situation.
These training sessions come days after a gunman killed 17 students at a high school in Parkland, Florida. Auburn's safety and security official encourages students to attend these free training sessions. For questions about the event, you can email Campus Safety and Security at campussafety@auburn.edu.
Alabama Republican state lawmaker Will Ainsworth announced that he will sponsor a bill to allow some public school teachers and administrators to carry concealed weapons.
And the bill deals with this. If a gunman gets into the school, what do we do? Our kids do not need to be sitting ducks. Our teachers do not need to be defending themselves with the number 2 pencil. We've got to make sure that we have protection for our kids and our educators.
Ainsworth expects the bill to allow schools to designate employees to undergo firearms training and have access to firearms during the school day.
Coming up, the future of popular Auburn coffee shop Prevail Union.
You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Auburn's news leader.
Fans, direct your attention to the flagpole for a special presentation.
You never really leave Auburn, because Auburn never leaves you.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
I hope that you've been able to learn a strong work ethic surrounded by character, integrity, perseverance, so that when your 1 second comes, you'll be prepared for it.
Chris Davis.
45, there goes Davis!
Your 1 second, our 1 second is now. And our lives have been guided by the principles of one of the greatest academic institutions in the country, Auburn University.
Following the demolition of its current location, Prevail Union Coffee Shop will be opening a location on Auburn University's campus this fall. According to the Auburn University Director of Campus Dining, Glenn Lutheridge, the on-campus shop will be located in Foy Hall. Prevail Union currently has a temporary coffee pop-up shop on campus in the Ralph Donahue Library.
High schoolers filled Auburn's campus this week at the High School Leadership Conference held in the Student Center Ballroom on Monday and Tuesday of this week.
High School Leadership Conference took over the plains this week as qualified Auburn students hosted high schoolers from all over the area for a 2-day event focused around becoming a successful leader in school and in their communities.
So they mostly hear about it through their high schools, and we send postcards and letters to their counselors so that they know about it, and basically just inform all the schools in the surrounding areas in Georgia and Alabama. We did a lot of promotional stuff this year, we did a video on our Facebook this year and just different Instagram ads and stuff like that.
The conference featured speakers like Lieutenant General Lundy, a high-ranking Army officer, and Rita Clanton, the U.S. Olympic women's handball coach. Throughout the day, the Auburn counselors held small groups that also focused around leadership and success. The goal of HSLC is to have the students leave with the confidence and skills to better the world around them. Reporting for Eagle Eye News, this has been Ellie McCoy.
Auburn's Cheeseburger on North College Street is temporarily closed. The main sewer line beneath the restaurant collapsed, causing the electrical system in the entire kitchen to need repairs. The interior aesthetic will also be undergoing renovations. A specific date for the reopening has not been chosen. The owner, Don Doyle, is hoping to hold a soft open as soon as repairs are done, and then a grand reopening for the first week of March.
This week's Pet of the Week is Catsy Klein. Catsy is just over 2 years old and has been at the shelter for 4 months. Catsy is very friendly and affectionate, and she loves to snuggle and be petted.
Catsy Klein is available for adoption at the Lee County Humane Society.
After the break, information about how to support Auburn campus organizations.
You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Auburn's news leader.
This is a place where it only takes a second to imagine your future. Grasp a new concept in class. Inspire a child's curiosity. Discover a real-world solution. Seize an unexpected opportunity.
There goes Davis!
This is where you gain the preparation, confidence, and determination to succeed. This is Auburn.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Until 11:59 on February 21st, support Eagle Eye TV by donating to our organization. Your donations will go towards bettering our studio by improving safety and revamping our equipment to make Eagle Eye the best it can be.
So how's your experience been at Eagle Eye so far?
Honestly, I loved it. It was coming here as a transfer student and just being able to be a part of just this extra family and still do something that kind of guides me towards my career and what I want to do is just amazing. But what about you personally?
A lot of hands-on experience.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I've learned how to touch and how to use everything, so that's been good. All right, and so that's all we have for you tonight. Be sure to keep up to date with all the latest news by following us on Facebook and Twitter at Eagle Eye TV and online at eagleeyeauburn.com. I'm Kara Rhodes.
And I'm Joey Price. Thanks for joining us in War Eagle.